Could Cleveland's consent decree be on its way out? Senator Bernie Moreno wants it to end, saying 10 years is enough, but not everyone agrees with that, including the mother of Tamir Rice. Our senior crime and justice correspondent, Lydia Esparra, has more.
Since 2014, the Department of Justice has been keeping an eye on the Cleveland Police Department. Cleveland police fired 137 shots at 2 unarmed suspects. Then there was the killing of Tamir Rice, a 12-year-old boy who was holding a toy gun. The consent decree was put in place in 2015, demanding police reform. But now Ohio's new Republican Senator Bernie Moreno is asking the Attorney General to re-examine that decree. In a letter, he says, law enforcement officers need to be able to do their jobs and enforce the law without politicians holding them back. That's why I'm urging Attorney General Bondi to finally re-examine consent decree policies like we've seen in Cleveland to help restore public safety. Tamir's mother, Samaria, says Moreno's letter is a problem. She says Cleveland police have not had 100% compliance. We spoke to her over the phone.
Nobody's stopping them from doing their job. It's accountability. They don't want to be accountable for their miswrongdoings.
However, Andy Gajewski, president of the Cleveland Patrolmen's Association, says police have made the necessary changes.
There are things in place, such as inspection unit with the Division of Police, Internal Affairs, the Office of Professional Standards, and the CPC. So there's 4 items or divisions that can review police oversight.
Gajewski says de-escalation has worked well. Social workers are now part of the Cleveland Police Crisis Team. Use of force incidents declined by 37%. In 2022, there were no deaths for use of force. A source who has been an instructor under the consent decree since its inception says back in 2014, changes needed to be made. Cleveland police have shown remarkable improvements, and it's time for the consent decree to go away. Gajewski says with the consent decree, Cleveland police cannot retain qualified police, and the restrictions won't let them do their jobs.
We're like a farm team for the law enforcement. They'll come here for a few years and then go to the suburbs, where they don't have all the restrictions.
The consent decree has no end date, and that's just fine for Samaria Rice.
I don't think it should be an end date.
I also reached out to the city of Cleveland. They sent a statement saying, quote, "We will have more to say if and when a decision is made, since it appears these are just conversations at this point," end quotes. And Russ, of course, we will keep you posted because this is constantly changing.
It certainly is. All right, Lydia Esparra in the newsroom. Thank you.
Sure.